Hi guys. Okay, so I am gonna do my very first makeup tutorial today. Okay, I was thinking of just doing like a regular, going out type look. I got really bored and this is what I'm gonna do. So I have no makeup on right now. I recently got my eyelashes tinted, so it makes it look like I'm wearing mascara, but surprise, I'm not. So I'm just going to jump right into this video. I hope you guys like it. I don't really know where this channel is going, so just expect the most, for sure, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Max Fix Plus. So this kind of primes my face, makes it like nice and dewy. So I just moisturize and put cream on, let that sit for a bit, and then I put this on. Let that sit. I'm filming this on my laptop, so it's not going to be the greatest, but we're going to make it work. Also, I did remember to wet my beauty blender before I sat down. That's a plus. This takes a hot minute, for sure. Okay, and while that's finishing drying, I like to put on this, actually I'll show you, it's Blistex. It's just a really good lip chap, and doesn't taste great, but does the job, so this is really fun. I'm loving it so far. Okay, what do I usually do first? I guess I could do my, you know what, I'm gonna put this mirror over here, make some room, because I think it's better. Oh, yes, there we go. So you guys can still see what I'm doing. Okay, what do I do first? You know what, we're going to do a dramatic eye, so I think we'll start with my eyes first. So what I do is I take my Fit Me concealer in shade 5 Ivory, and we're just going to put this on my lid, just to prime the lid. Make sure that your eyeshadow stays. Good luck. And we're just gonna use my beauty blender, we're gonna put that in there. If you guys hear music in the background, that is, I am sorry for it. I don't really know what I've got on, but that's Bare Naked Ladies. He's belching it. Okay, so okay, that's on there. Now for that creases, I take my, I keep forgetting to show you. This is my CoverGirl Compact Powder in the shade 205 Ivory. So basically the same as the Fit Me. I swear by this. I like literally it's almost gone, but so I just swirl it around, tap off the excess, and then I go back in with this before it starts to crease, and then I go right on there. Pack it right on. Then same with the other side, make sure that's down. Okay, put this on. Really cover the lid there. Okay, so now take my palette. So this is the Naked Basics Ultimate Basics by Urban Decay. This is just what the palette looks like. Oh, there's me. Yep, okay. So I really enjoy this color here. This is the shade Extra Bitter. It really makes my blue eyes pop, so I like to use that. So I think the colors we're going to go with today are this one here for a transition. That one's Commando. Then we're probably going to mix it with a little bit of Faith and Lockout. And then we're going to do a little bit of the crease with Extra Butter. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to go in with this brush here. This is a Wet n Wild brush. I think it's just your basic blending brush. I like to use really big fluffy brushes for my eyes, just because I just think it makes it look pretty. I like the buffed out look. Okay. Always tap off the excess. Always. So I'm just going in with these two here as my transition. So I kind of just do like windshield wiper motions, and then once I get near the crease area, I just do my circular motions here. Really get that in there. Okay, so once that's nice and blended, you guys can see, again, horrible camera, but you're just here for the experience. Okay, so that's in there, and then I'm going to go in with Faith and maybe a little, man, I'm really bad at this, Faith, and then a little bit of Lockout. Who am I? So these shades are pretty pigmented, so once I get to the lower ones, I take my time and kind of come back and look at it every now and then to make sure it's looking okay. See, my problem is like it always comes out here. I don't know if it's because like I have a really big eye base, but it kind of bugs me. Okay, so then I'm gonna kind of put it down on the corner of my lid, like in my V area as they call it, and then sounded like somebody tapped on my window. So sorry. So, okay, that looks okay. See, I don't really have a routine. I just kind of wing it. And yeah, I use the same one, same brush when I go into my other eye, because I don't really care. It all turns out nicely, in my opinion, so. Okay, again, those circular motions, just to kind of get that transition color in there. Oh, that was a lot of powder. Okay, and then again going in with Faith and Lockout, those two bottom ones here. I haven't touched the nice orange one yet, just because I don't think my transition's ready for it. Okay. Also, I have no idea how to edit videos, so if this seems long and drawn out to you, I'm so sorry. Or you can leave in the comments a nice, lovely, detailed description on how to edit videos and what I do to do that. That would be great. If not, you're just gonna have to sit back and enjoy. Okay, so those are looking okay. There. So then we're going, okay, wish me luck. I'm going to go in now with Extra Bitter. Y'all are just gonna not know what this palette is after I mess up all these names. Okay, so this I go really, really lightly in just to get that color. Not much of a bold hitter with this one, but see, just like a nice little color. And I don't know, I really like the way it makes my eyes pop. So it's definitely a go-to for when I'm out with friends, or when I say out, I mean like going out, like drinking and stuff. I literally cannot be bothered by wearing everyday makeup. I just don't like the way it makes my skin feel. Okay, that's looking nice. I'm thinking, oh, you know what else I do? Is, if I can find the right brush, here it is. So I think this is called like a packing brush or something. This is like a random ass brand that I found, but it's just this brush. And what I'm gonna do is take Blow up at the top here. It's like a nice pink shimmery shade, and what it does, it's gonna highlight my brow bones. So right under here, just gonna pack that on. I like to make it pop so that it makes it look like I have eyebrows, because I'm ginger and I don't get them tinted, so you can't really see them. Okay. Okay, so you also can't really, yeah, you can. So that's that. And then, where am I gonna go from here? I'm actually just gonna buff out that color a little bit more. I don't really like how I shaped that. Oh, you know what it is I accidentally put that shimmery shade a little bit lower than I wanted. There we go. Cool. Do the other one over here just a little bit. Great. Great. Now I'm going to take a damp paper towel, and since I have no makeup on the bottom, I'm just going to do a swipe so it kind of cleans it up. There we go. Okay. Awesome. So those are the eyes done for now. I don't think I'm gonna add glitter to these ones. Usually I add glitter on my eyelids, but I can't be bothered today for that. So now we're going to do the face. So again, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Hydrate and Smooth Foundation in the shade 110 Porcelain, because I'm a pale bitch. So, man, okay, so what I do is I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. You really don't need a lot of this, like, well, at least I don't, because I don't put on much, but yeah, it's really little there. So, take my damp booty blender, and then I'm just going to usually go in on one side, because even though it's a hydrating one, it does like to dry up really quickly, and I go for it. What's really nice about this foundation is it is actually very hydrating, so it feels very nice on the skin. Like, it doesn't, even though it dries quick, like, it's hard to explain. It dries quickly when you put it on your skin, so you have to blend it quickly, but it's not like it dries like matte or making your skin feel like crinkly, which I really like. You just gotta blend it kind of quickly. And down the neck. Make sure you blend your ear part here. Just make it look like it's not like one line. Okay. Also, my skin, I apologize, it's always so red. You like literally can't see in this camera, but it gets very red very quickly. So especially after I wash and moisturize my face, it literally stays red for so long. So if you guys can comment a primer that helps that issue, that would be freaking fantastic. Yeah, I gotta get that chin. Y'all know. You know what's funny is, like, this doesn't, like, it's literally zero coverage, but I like the way that, like, my bronzer and the rest of my like concealer goes on with this. I've tried it where I don't do foundation and I kind of just go in with concealer just to, you know, do under the eyes and stuff. Terrible. Horrible. Does not go in or go on, sorry, properly in any way. So I add this. It gives me a little bit of tint, not much, I don't know. I'm here figuring out this makeup world. It's been like 10 years in the running trying to figure it out, so I'm gonna keep trying to continue to figure it out. Okay, so the bottom half seems pretty evened out here. So I'm just gonna, so now, like, this is kind of routine for me now, since like there's always like excess on top. It's like the perfect amount for my forehead most of the time. So I start in the middle, bring it down my nose where I didn't get it before, kind of put it in my eyebrow area because since it is tinting, I don't want my eyebrows to look like white. And just get this around here. Also, am I using the right side of this beauty blender? I don't know, but it works, so we're gonna keep going, you know? Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Pull back the hair and just make sure that you're getting... See, but this is when it starts to look cakey if I don't blend it properly, so... Makeup stresses me out, but it is fun to do. Okay. So that seems, yeah, really get into that hairline. You want it to all be nice and blended. And then I usually flip it over on this side because it's still got some water in there. And this will take up any excess around your hair. And I personally think that this step kind of moisturizes the rest of your face. At least it feels like it does. Okay. That's on. Great. Now we're gonna go back in with my Fit Me, and I don't put on much concealer. It's like just under here. Then I just do dots up here. Very little down there. And one thing I have, that I have been doing is I have really big smile lines because my cheeks are also like fucking huge, so I just put it there so it kind of like blurs that area. I don't know if it works, it feels like it does. So I'm going kind of highlight under here, really work it in. Right now, I think Kings of Leon is playing. I really want to see this guy's concert, actually. That would be sick. I hope you guys are like able to see this video because I'm kind of turned to the side. But if you follow me through the rest of my YouTube career, then maybe I'll get better at trying to figure this out. I need to get myself a camera. That's what I need. But couldn't be bothered. Honestly, it's not even that. I'm broke. Oh, fuck. I don't like when I do that. Sometimes I like bring it, see? Look at that line. I bring it up too high, so after, once I put my powder on, I'll probably go back in and like blend out that a little bit more so it's not like, see, because this one's fine, but then there's like that. Yeah, so a tip that I learned with moisturizing, and now I'm starting to do it with my concealer, is push up. So don't like be like just pushing in like when you're doing it. I push it up instead of just dabbing it in, because what it does is it's going to push, it's hard to explain, push your skin up. So when you're moisturizing and you're going in circles, it's kind of just keeping your skin particles in the same place, but if you moisturize up, it's going to lift your face and kind of prevent it from wrinkling. A little tip I learned. Couldn't tell you where, but that's been helping me. It kind of just pushes your face up. I don't know. Try it. If not, that's okay. Okay, so that seems nice and blended. Now for the powder. See, I have a love-hate relationship with powder because if I put too much on, I'm cakey. But if I don't put enough on, my makeup just disappears. So, bear with me. So I'm just going back in with that CoverGirl powder. Okay, so I usually start down here, push it in, and I like dab over, because I really see this nice highlight here. I don't have any highlighter on, nothing. I really like that look. I really like that natural look, even though I do have foundation on. So I just dab over that area so I still keep that natural highlight. And then I actually do put quite a bit on my forehead so that it really locks in, because like where I sweat the most. So kind of push it again into the hairline. And then just a little bit on the neck. Not a lot. I'll get it under here too, because like laugh lines, like this area sweats too. And then I really like the highlight I get on my nose too, so I only go a little bit over there. And then powder's done. I'm gonna close this up so this doesn't dry up. I do that all the time. Okay, so since the powder's on, I'm gonna try and attempt to go back in with the shade Faith here and kind of buff out that really harsh line I've created here. That didn't really work out. It'll work out once I blend everything together, I hope. Maybe I'll try, like, honestly guys, you probably, beauty gurus out there, if you ever watch this, hate how I do that, but your finger, like, it does help. If you, there, see? I just blended them out with my finger. Now I'm gonna use a brush. Okay. Now I'm going to bronze and / contour my face. This has been a big struggle for me because my face is extremely round and it's very hard. So I'm going to show you the mass amount of products I have to use. This is one of them. Now it is extremely damaged. It's like literally, I can't even show you. It's going to get everywhere. But this is Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, I believe. You can get it at Shoppers. It smells amazing. It's like this Hawaiian, like tropical, what is playing right now? Okay. Scent, and I love it, but I dropped it, so it's like all crumbly, but it really gives me a nice nice bronze, and it contours my face really well. I just, like, literally can't open it without it getting everywhere. Give me a hot minute. Okay, so I literally, you can see this, dab it very little, tap off a lot, do this, and then again pushing up. So don't just go under here, because that's going to create just a line and it's going to bring your face down. You want your face to be pushed up and look nice and healthy. So that's what I'm going to go for today. Kind of smile at the same time, you know. Look at that. Ooh. And then really push it into your hairline to get that good blend. I have actually never used a cream contour. So again, those of you who do and think that I would benefit from that, comment down below. So now I'm just putting it on my forehead. I don't bring it down very far because then I just think it looks funny. So I really go in here and then just kind of push it into my hairline just to give my face a shape, and then with the shape some color as well. Oh my god guys, I haven't done my eyebrows. Oh my god, usually I do my eyebrows like first. It's my first video, bear with me. Okay, so I don't want to put too much of this because I want to look like an Oompa Loompa, which, like, usually do when I put on makeup, but put it down here, like not a lot. I didn't even put anything else in here. It's just excess to kind of just blend your neck together so it's not like white and like fucking orange. Fuck. I think I just got that everywhere. I think that's the last of that. If anybody wants to send me a new one, that would be awesome. I think one of those is like $22, which like for me, I'm sorry, is a lot. A little bit on your nose. Like I just like to look like I have color when I like really don't. Okay, can we see this? Great. Eyebrows, which I really forgot to do. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this off. So I don't know if I'm going to use this today, but this is Naked Basics, so it's just got a few colors. I've really used this. Just to kind of get up close and personal with my eyebrows. Doing my eyebrows is very hard, so please bear with me. I'm not going to talk much about doing it. Just watch and I'll explain after. Well, this part I explained. This, what am I using? It's a NYX eyebrow 2-in-1, so you've got your product on one side and then your spoolie on the other. And so it's a NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. So I'm just going to push my eyebrows up. So another thing, actually hold on, I can't talk, one sec. So I just do like a line of my natural brow and then literally just follow and fill in as I go. And then I like to bring this down a little. Like that. Okay. And then you're going to flick it up again. And then just fill them in best you can by following your natural shape. Okay. So as you can see, I've just like literally, I've never gotten my brows done. I only really pluck them, following the shape, and then I might go in after with more of a product, but usually I just end it here because I don't like when my eyebrows look like super dark because I already have really pale skin. So push those up. I do need to pluck them. So, ooh, that's really high. I'm just gonna do it in this mirror because actually, I don't know. See, these are hard. And we got John Mayer in the background. Okay. No. Actually not bad. You seem to be pushed up. Oh yeah. Okay, and then last little bit here. What the fuck just happened? So there are some eyebrows. I guess they look okay. See, I'm hit and miss with my eyebrows. So I am going to put some more product in them today. Make them look a bit better. So I'm going to use this angled brush here. And I'm going to go in with this palette I showed you earlier. And I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade here called Faint. And just very lightly tap it in. And then follow the bottom. And then push that product into my brows. Again, just following that natural arch. I literally put barely any of this because it's very dark, so. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with that spoolie. And since these are pretty dark now, this should just even it out the way I want it to. Get rid of those harsh lines. See, now I understand why like makeup people go off camera to do their brows. So that was like the literal longest step ever. Okay, so there's that, and then now it looks like it's time for mascara. This is another pretty difficult part of my routine. I'm just going to move some of this stuff out of the way because it's kind of overwhelming. Just because I have long eyelashes, which, trust me, I'm happy, but they just don't always do what I want them to do. So, yeah, I'm going to put that there. Just so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Can you? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to curl them. You know, kind of just really get them to go up. Okay, and then just the other one now. Careful not to pinch yourself, because I literally always do. Almost just did. There we go. Oh, what does pinching mean? I'm just dying, clearly. Okay, these are pretty curled. Do this one more time. Okay, now that they're curled, JK, I am quickly going to go back in with that white Wet n Wild brush and do my bottom eyeshadow first. So I'm going to go back in with Commando. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this. Commando, mix it in a bit with, what does that even say? Nudie? Man, I hate these shade names, god damn. Tap off. And try and connect it. See, when I said that I'd connect, yeah, this is that part. So kinda, I don't really have a routine for my bottom, but I don't go in with dark colors usually because, again, I'm very pale, so having dark colors on the bottom just is a lot for me, so don't always do that. Okay, perfect. Now mascara. So sometimes I go in with a few, sometimes I don't, but I did just buy this one. It's the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. Now, I've gone through many mascaras, like, I'll show you usually the ones that I use. So this one, the Voluminous Last Paradise, was a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex. So these two, I am telling you, do not go out and spend like, what is it, like fucking $40 on this, when I'm pretty sure this one's like 15 at Shoppers. So, and this one works like just the same, wands are the same. There is more product in this one. You are buying for more product, but these ones work really well. So I use this one. I still use for volume. It's the Benefit They're Real. This is like a mini one, but that one's really good. this one's okay. This one's good for bottom lashes. It's the Lancome one. That one I really like. And then, oh, this is like my favorite one. I need to get another one, but again, broke bitch. So it's the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. They just came out with this one. It's so good. It is so good. Like that wand. Anyways, so I do use like good mascara. Oh, and then obviously everybody's used this one. This one's great, but these are all really dried out. I like to keep them. I've gone through my fair share of mascaras. Like I said, and I'll keep saying it, I'm broke right now, so this is the one I'm using, but again, it's really good. I wouldn't be using it if it wasn't good. It's a very big wand, pretty liquidy, product, I guess, but it's a really big wand, but it works really well. So, here we go. Now, I haven't done full glam yet with my lash tint, so we're going to see how big I can get these lashes to look and how thick hopefully they can get. I think this is Cage the Elephant. I really don't know if you guys can hear the music, but Cage the Elephant is playing. See, if I put on too much product, they start getting really stringy, what I don't like about this mascara, but it does really lift them. Like, look at that. Goddamn. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's actually kind of pretty. Okay, so other eye now. Okay. Okay. Takes a long time to get them to the volume and precise area, but once it's done, it's worth it because I really, like, it's satisfying putting on mascara. It's like my favorite part. A lot of like makeup people actually say that they don't like putting it on, which is understandable because it can get really annoying, but I'm really happy with my lashes. Like, I've never had fake ones, I never got extensions. I just recently got the tint, and I'm really lucky to have the natural length that it gives, because I can go out and get $12 mascara and it'll work just as well as a $40 one will, so I'm pretty happy with that. So maybe that's why I enjoy doing this. Also, I just think it's satisfying because it brings in like the whole look. I do love the way fake lashes look on people when they put them on properly. I think it looks really nice. Very full, very fluffy, which I wish I had. Okay. Almost done. Have you ever gone like overboard with your mascara and you're like, fuck, you just want to take it off? Yeah, me. Like too many times, like more than I can count. Okay, I'm gonna stop with this eye because I can feel myself going a little overboard. Ooh. Ooh. Literally me in the mirror after I do my makeup. I have to stare at myself for a while because I'm so proud. Okay. We're going to let those dry before we put on the bottom ones. I think I have a different one to use for my bottom ones. This is also Maybelline Last Sensational Curvitude. This one I actually got for $3.99 at Shoppers. They had like a sale. So this one's good, completely different from that one because it has a very tiny wand, but not as liquidy, and see the curve in it? It's really good like to do your bottom ones. So we're going to wait a second for that. I'm going to put on some highlighter. You know what? No. Actually, no. So we are actually today going to do some darker stuff on the bottom. I'm just going to go back in with this orange shade here, and I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom, like very little, and with a different brush as well. It's just this brush here. That's what it looks like. Because I really do want some color down there, so I'm going to put it as close to my lash line as possible. And I'm not going to bring it all the way up, I'm just doing it down at the bottom. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I really like this tint because now I feel like I don't have to put too much on my bottom lashes. Okay. I'm going to take, yeah, I'm going to go in with this one for my bottom, and then I'll do highlighter, I decided. Like, I barely have to stroke them with this. Goes on really, really nicely. I hate when you get those like one long pieces, anyways. I'm loving this look. It's like the same look I do all the time, but I'm pretty happy with it right now. Oh, it's so pretty. A little bit more on this side, and then that should be good. Great. Ooh, okay. Now for highlighter, and then a little bit of Fix Plus, and it should be good. So this is, love this. Shout out to my best friend Riley for getting this for me. But this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. It looks like in the shade Soft and Gentle. It's one of the few MAC products I have. So I'm just going to take this pretty little fan brush. I've literally curved it because it goes like right on like that. It's so nice. So there's one here. Ooh, that's so nice. I'm gonna go get nails done tomorrow, and I might do the same look for tomorrow. Like, I'm literally not going out, which bugs me so much. Because I totally could, but I'm not. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:12 p.m.
I could go out. This video is not sponsored by Amazon. So what I do with highlighter is very weird. I literally put it everywhere. Like, I love the glowy look, and I think this specific, I won't even call this a highlighter, like mineralized skin finish. It doesn't even say highlighter. It's just, it gives you like a really nice glow all the way around, which I really, really like. So once that's done, I'm gonna take this brush that we used earlier for under the brow bone, and I'm gonna use this as well under there, but very little, not too much, because it is pretty bright. Okay. Okay, this is, oh my god, lipstick. I'm couple to choose from. I just found this one. Yes, found. It's the brand Bite. You can literally see how old it is. But it's not used very much, so no, I don't want to use that one. Another one is by Quo. It's Prism Lips in the shade Marquise. This looks like that. Actually, yeah, let's try that one. Oh, I remember this one. It's like shimmery. No. I'm gonna go in with this other one that Riley got me. Love it. It's another MAC, and it's in the shade Ginger Rose. Hee. Oh, MAC lipstick smells so good. This one's like pretty pink, but if I put powder on it, it kind of goes matte, and then I really like the way that looks. Ooh, that's very pretty. And then lastly, I'm just going to go over top with the NYX Lingerie one. It's in the shade Exotic. Damn. Very little with this, you don't need a lot. Ooh. Yes. I use my fingers a lot when I do my makeup, but I feel like it works. Okay, so we're just going to push these up a little bit more. Usually I use like a brow gel, but I'm running low on that, so I'm not going to use it for the video. But that just holds in place. Okay, so that's it, and then spray it with some Fix Plus. Man, this stuff smells so good. And then wait till this dries, and then that's it. If you couldn't guess, I'm doing a thumbnail. Okay, so that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My hair also doesn't always look like this. Actually, I can probably take this out now. Ooh, yes. Love that. Okay. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually really had a good time filming it, and I really want to buy a camera now and film more. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Bye.